Chatham Journal. Wow, that might have made you dizzy. But we're here at the Siler City Country Club. I'm here with Heather Baker from Haw River. And what do you got going on here today?
Today we have our first golf classic. We're bringing back our old golf tournament that we had all the way through 2020. And now we're starting back up fresh at Siler City Country Club.
So it's the first annual. It's not the first golf tournament you've had.
It's not the first golf tournament we've had. It's the first golf classic.
All right. And so you ran it till COVID, and then COVID kind of broke things up, and you've restarted it.
We've restarted.
Where's the revenue for this golf tournament go towards?
So the revenue from this tournament goes to our annual fund, which helps support our budget. It brings in extras for things like Science Olympiad, technology, sports, helps support. It's especially big for sports. It's one of our biggest sports fundraisers. So it supplies uniforms for our teams. Baseball is a new sport for us this year, so it's a big help for kicking off our baseball team.
Well, the school's been around for a bunch of years. When did the school kick off?
The school kicked off in 2008, and it started at Rock Springs Baptist Church on 15501. It was there for 5 years, and then we moved to Emmaus.
How many students do you have attending?
So we started with eight students and 2 teachers in 2012, and we have 176
All right,
students
so
now.
you've been growing, and the other thing is not only are you growing, but you've outgrown your facility, or you're at the point where you're looking at expanding and building a new facility. Can you tell folks about that?
Yes, so we are, if anybody comes to the school to do a tour, they'll see that our classrooms are packed pretty tightly. We're running out of space. We actually had to get a modular for next year so that we have enough space for our students that are coming in. And we have land on 902 just right outside of the city, and we are hopefully starting to build there later this year. Shovels in the ground in 2026.
All right, what size capacity would that facility grow to be then?
So our phase 1 would take us to 330 students.
Okay.
And then we have 2 more phases after that. Phase 1 will be 2 educational buildings, and then the next phase will be a gym and a 3rd educational building, and then a chapel.
Okay, so you've got this tournament that's geared towards, it's your annual fundraising fund. Do you have a capital campaign going for the building and for the new facility?
We do have a capital campaign going, and we are trying to find those people who may be interested in coming alongside and partnering with us to grow our capital campaign. We're at 1/3 of our goal right now, but we're still looking for more philanthropic people who value classical Christian education.
So if somebody wants to get involved, somebody wants to contribute, or somebody wants to help out, what's the best way for them to reach out to be able to say, hey, I want to help, what can I do?
So they can either reach out to Elizabeth Biggers at Haw River Christian Academy. Her email address is elizabeth.biggers@hawriverchristian.org, or they can call the school at 919-533-4139.
That number again is?
919-533-4139.
And what's your website?
Our website is www.hawriverchristian.org.
All right, and Elizabeth, how long have you been involved with Haw River?
I have been involved since 2012. I started as a teacher in 2012. I have also been upper school principal, dean of academics, and I became head of school in February 2024.
So you must really love this place if you've been involved for that long and so many different functions.
I love it. It is a mission. I guess you would say that it's an opportunity to serve the children of Chatham County and the families of Chatham County and offer them an excellent education that is focused on a biblical worldview.
All right, let me ask you this last question. What, in all the years that you've been involved, what are 1 or 2 things that have put the biggest smile on your face?
So probably when you see a student who has struggled with a concept and all of a sudden they get it and they're like, oh, this makes sense now, I've got it. And they're all excited about what they've just learned. And when I have students who graduated at NC State or in Virginia at different universities, and they come back and they'll come in the office just to say hi and chat and how are things going. I love the family feel. Our school is like a big family. So that probably is what I love the most. I love our chapels. We have two local pastors who do our chapels, and that's it. We have those Monday morning, and it's a great way to kick off the week.
What else do the folks in Chatham County need to know about Haw River Academy?
We have small class sizes. The teachers love their students. They're very invested in the school. Our families are all part of the school, very invested as well. We have, in our upper school, we have a house system. So our students 7th through 12th grade spend time together mixed up in different groups, so they get along. They learn to know each other really well. Our older students mentor our younger students, and our rising seniors every summer go on a trip to Greece and Italy and do the grand tour for 17 days.
Well, that is neat. We're here at the tournament in the end of March. When we were talking earlier, you said you've actually got plans for next year already. So you've got a date set for next year's tournament?
April 26th, 2027.
All right, April 26th, 2027. But folks, we're here in 2026 for the tournament. It is back in line. Elizabeth told me you've got 21 carts, so 4 times 21, 84 golfers out here, and they're ready to kick off at 9 o'clock. So folks, Haw River Academy, that phone number again, if they want to reach out to you just to even find out about contributing, or can they call the same number if they want their kid to come and attend school?
Yes, they can call for any questions that they have, and it's 919-533-4139.
All right, Heather, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Gene.